Well, hi everyone. This is weird. This is weird talking on this channel. But yeah, hello. My name is Callie, but you might know me as LOZ in nature. Welcome to my first commentary video that I'm making on this channel. If you're not familiar with who I am, I upload a lot of Zelda music, particularly Tears of the Kingdom and Majora's Mask, but I've done Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess as well. And I did that for a while, but once I hit 1,000 subscribers, which thank you again from the bottom of my heart to everyone that has been so supportive of that journey, I decided to change it up a little bit. So even though you're still gonna get your consistent Zelda uploads, so to say, you might hear little tidbits from me, some little nuggets, I guess you could say, of me talking to you guys and telling you my thoughts about certain Zelda games, maybe certain theories, maybe something with philosophy. I kind of want to gear it towards a philosophical debate to kind of get a deeper sense. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get started. So even though that I kind of want this channel to be geared towards a deeper thinking, I want to start off very light. So I went in my community post. I said, hey, I'm thinking about making an LOZ video for this channel, specifically the ones I've been discussing in the community post, but I want to start off light first. So the topic is funny Legend of Zelda stories. Send me your hilarious Legend of Zelda experience story, whether that was playing it as a kid, playing the games with your friends, going to LOZ events, noticing funny LOZ things, or something LOZ related that you would like to share. I'm not sure when I will post this video, but hopefully soon. Love you all, see you soon. So I got 4 comments, but the stories are pretty lengthy, and I'm also going to share a story at the end for you all to hear. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video, because as I said, this is my first commentary video, so I'm literally just recording myself talking, but I hope you guys come with me on this little ride that I'm making, and what kind of content I'll be making furthermore. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Also, if you hear a lot of white noise in the background, please do not mind that. It is 93 degrees where I live right now, so I have to have all my fans on right now, at all times, or else I will burn to the stake. Anyways, let's get started. The first guy was from a person named Hound Doom Dude 2. When I was a kid, my sister and I were playing Twilight Princess, and my mom would help us with parts we were stuck on. And I always figured she didn't care about the game and was just helping us out. But one day, I came into the TV room and found her playing her own file. And she printed this 200-page game FAQs walkthrough from online, and she's doing all the pose and everything. My whole family is addicted. Dude, that's crazy. Fun little fact, my whole family is also addicted to Zelda. We all play Zelda. So I can relate to you on those terms, but that I've never seen my parents or anybody that I've known in my family to be printing 200 pages of an FAQ walkthrough. Honestly, this is some Class A Gen X kind of stuff. I mean, I don't know how old your parents are, so excuse me if I don't know, but that's just what I'm getting from this. So this is pretty funny. The next one is from Jewel Boyd 3646. One funny story I have includes my best friend Mark, or Marky. I'm going to say Mark, so apologies if I mispronounce this. We've been friends since kindergarten, but lost contact because he was held back a year. Anyway, we reconnected in middle school, and the two of us would hang out and play video games or watch anime. One day at my house, I was playing Twilight Princess, and Mark asked if he could play for a bit. He started his own save file, and I was really enjoying watching him. He's played Zelda games before, but I don't think he's obsessed with it like I am. The really funny thing, though, is that Mark had a tendency to make Link roll into walls on accident. So we started giggling and said Link got brain damage from being smacked into walls over and over again. So now whenever I play Twilight Princess, if I accidentally make Link run into walls, I can't help but say brain damage. You know, the beautiful thing about playing Zelda is you don't know what's going to happen when you play. Because even though that most of the games are so regimented, you could run into the weirdest stuff, or the weirdest stuff will happen to you on impact. Yeah, Jewel, totally have been there. My sister and I, we have a lot of inside jokes with Zelda playing, and watching other people play, because we've had weird occurrences like that. Alright, last one. Not while playing Zelda, but one time, Sidon showed up in my dream, LMAO. You know what? I think we've all been there.
Isn't he just so dreamy?
Personally, never was Sidon, because Sidon is a fish. But I have a friend of mine who has a fat crush on Sidon. This is kind of a similar cusp, even though you said a very broad story. But thank you for sharing, Fern. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of Zelda funny stories, and I can back this up with my sister, because most of this comes from me playing Zelda with my sister, or us joking about Zelda. But there's this one story that I have, which is a Twilight Princess related story. So, when I first played Twilight Princess, and you go to that sumo scene with Bo, okay? And they do that weird, like, leg thing where they stretch all the way out, and then they put their leg down. So my sister and I, we were fucking around and just being stupid, and we played some Twilight Princess music, and we were like, oh my god, let's like pose like the sumo wrestlers or whatever. She goes first. She does the whole like stretch, you know what I'm talking about, like just putting the legs down. Then it was my turn. When I extended my leg, every bone in my body just cracked, and I just fell because it was like it was so bad. Like, I was so embarrassed. I jump scared myself, guys. It was horrible. And she looked at me, my sister looked at me, and she was like, what just happened? And it was, oh my god, it was great. Rest assured, guys, I'm fine. It was just, apparently I didn't stretch hard enough, and apparently I have the body of an 80-year-old lady. So it's all good. Those were all the stories. I appreciate you all submitting your stories. They were all pretty silly, goofy. Stay tuned for some more commentary videos. I'm glad that we kind of started off light here. And if there's any feedback, or if there's any ideas you guys have in mind that you would like to hear from me, please comment. I would love to hear your feedback. I am such an open mind with that stuff. So yeah, thank you all again so much for watching. And stay tuned for the next Tears of the Kingdom upload and Majora's Mask upload. Love you all, and I hope you have a good day.